Every day, women are surrounded by signs and signals that tell them how they should look, behave, speak, and act, even though they are temporary. These beauty standards are constantly changing and evolving, and they never stay the same. So, my question to you is, does social media set beauty standards for the world? And my answer is absolutely yes. My 3 reasons why are unrealistic standards, bullying, and consequences. To go on to the first one of unrealistic standards, Holt's News article by John Obiara on September 14, 2019, he stated that 70 million people struggle with eating disorders. They feel like just because people are on social media and they're super thin and they're tiny, they feel like that they should look like that too, and that if they don't, they're not beautiful. And that's not the case. So then, because they have this mispreconception that they have to look like that, they would rather starve themselves than look beautiful in their own way and be different than what the world has said. Along with social media, the eating disorders, they fluctuate up with that. So as social media got more popular, the eating disorders rose with it. And this does not only affect women, it affects men as well. Men struggle with it too. Robin Gibbon with the National Geographic on January 7, 2020, he wrote, "Attitudes are shifting, but the fashion world remains uneasy with large women, no matter how rich or famous, no matter how pretty their face." So people would rather shame one another than love one another and see people's beauty in their own way and how they are different. They're thought that tall, slim, and beautiful, and only not bigger with boobs and butt, are beautiful. My second reason is this standard causes bullying. Chelsea Chronicle with the National Eating Disorder, she stated that body shaming or fat shaming is the most common form of cyberbullying. She also stated that 65% of people with eating disorders are contributed by bullying. Texas Christian University wrote in 2017 the Bowler Review, and they found that on a study where they chose 2,000 people to represent the study conducted by Yahoo Health, they found that the respondents were aged 13 to 64. Out of all the females, 94% had experienced body shaming online, and 64% of the males had experienced body shaming online. Now, my third reason are the consequences that come from these standards that the world has written and set. Katie O'Brien Kelly with the State News wrote, column, "Social media shaped and worsened my body image struggles." She stated that while she was going through her eating disorder in high school was the same time that social media had started to rise and become popular, like Instagram. So this affected her because the more that she struggled with her self-image and her body without social media, when it became popular and she started getting on it, she started to feel even worse. And so she decided to starve herself pretty much. Professor Caroline Mayer with the British Psychological Society wrote, although body image concerns are not mental health conditions in themselves, they can be a risk factor for mental health problems such as poor quality of life, psychological distress, and unhealthy behaviors, including eating disorders. She also stated that people can be adversely affected regardless of gender or age, with many of the same drivers such as social media and advertising at play. So these things, when it says gender or age, we have to think about our children, how these little girls grow up, they see what models and celebrities look like, and they feel like they have to look like that too. So growing up, they already have this stigma of what they should look like, and they don't feel like they're beautiful unless they look like that. So we need, as a whole, men and women, we need to break this stigma and this beauty standard. We need to let people see that they're beautiful no matter what they look like, small, big, everything. So, in conclusion, does social media set beauty standards for the world? And my answer is yes. Because the standards are unrealistic, bullying is a cause of it, and there's also consequences that come from it. Thank you.